After our video yesterday, where we picked a terrible cable lock that the first time I think it picked when I dropped my turning tool in, second time we picked it in like 5 seconds. Anyway, we got a comment down there where like, you should just cut the cable. It's like, yeah, you just cut the cable. That's the easy way. But the point of the video, much like Lock Picking Lawyer, was to show how terrible many locks included with firearms are. And so I got to digging through some boxes and talking to the crew, and one of the ones we found today is this older, which I don't know how old, it's probably only 5 years or something, but an older style one that used to come with the Ruger firearms. I want to say this was in a box with from a revolver, but I don't remember for sure. It's one that's designed, I think it might have came for some models with like a steel clamp, where you put like a steel clamp on one side and like drop the lock through an open action or something like that. I don't know. I think this one was in a box with a revolver where you either put this in the cylinder or open the cylinder and put it through the frame so the cylinder couldn't close or whatever. So you would think, compared to the cable lock, right, this one should be better. Like, they can't just get some like baby wire snips and like cut the cable or whatever. And the other thing I thought was funny is Ruger must have been a fan of like original Lock Picking Lawyer videos, because they're like, we're not going to put the keys off the lock. We're going to put the keys on the lock. So if you want to challenge, you got to get the keys off the lock without taking them off the key ring. Let's see if we can get the lock open without being able to put the key in. Here we go. Now when I tested this off camera, and the hardest part is this long shackle fitting it on our camera view here and being able to pick this on camera. The hardest part, I thought, is another area, in my opinion, this lock lulls you into a false sense of security, is you would look at where the keyway is and you're like, oh, it has a plate in there, so someone can't easily get access at the keyway, which I think this is really to stop someone from drilling it. Though I don't know why you would waste the time. And let me show you what I mean here. So I think that's lined up. Just get our turning tool here. Which way do I gotta turn it? I gotta turn it that way. Okay. Hopefully we can get this on camera with a long shackle here. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm a novice. I can't tell you all the things like, oh, one set, false set on two. I have no idea. I'm just like hammering around in there like a kid in the back seat after prom. Okay, so here we go. Uh-oh. We'll put the keys back on.